What's going on, everybody? My name is Michael Weir, and these are my most anticipated movies of the year 2022. Now, Mike, if you say, Mike, why are you wearing the same shirt you're wearing in the best of and the worst of? Do you have one shirt? No, I'm recording all these videos at the same time. Somebody's going to notice, so I just figured I'd address it now. Get out in front of it. Michael Scott style. If you let it happen, it'll just get out of control. You gotta control it yourself. We're holding a press conference at noon. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make here, guys, is that I am hyped to talk to you guys about these movies, and I just finished filming my best of and worst of, and I was like, you know what? I'm talking about my most anticipated now, so let's do it. Let's talk about my 10 most anticipated movies of 2022. Coming in at number 10, guys, Jurassic World Dominion. Now, if you know me, I love Jurassic World, and if you saw my review, I hated Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Hated it. Have it on Blu-ray because, well, the visuals aren't terrible, but I hated the movie in general. The Haunted Mansion, dinosaurs, it just didn't flow with me. And in the end, they were like, we're living in a Jurassic World. Well, no, you let 15 dinosaurs out, just drone them. That's what I said before. So let's just talk about how I feel now about this movie and the trailer we've gotten. Well, the trailer we got was really cool. Actually, it showed the Cretaceous period, and then it showed people at a drive-in getting attacked by dinosaurs in our time. That was really cool. But we know that Ian Malcolm, Alan Grant, and Ellie Sattler are all coming back for this movie, which is exciting. I think Chris Pratt is on board. I hope. We'll see. Jurassic World Dominion. It's dinosaurs. It had to be on my list. Number 10. Coming in at number 9, guys, Scream. Scream, I want to be so good, but I'm hesitant to put it higher on this list because I just don't know if it's going to be great. The trailers look great. The trailers look spooky as hell. And there's that metal mask at one point. That looks great. And I just want Matthew Lillard to come back. Bring him back. Bring him back one more time. Give his character a proper send-off. Smashing his head with an old box TV, that wasn't fair. But give him a proper send-off this time. Make him the cult leader. Just do it already. I want to see it, but I'm excited about it nonetheless because Scream is my favorite slasher movie of all time. The follow-ups were good. I really like Scream 4, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with technology because that's another thing these movies have always been about, upgrading the technology with time. So I'm excited to see what they do with Scream 5, or just Scream. At number 8, guys, we got a teaser trailer. Teaser, I mean that in the slightest way possible, too, because they did not give us much. The Flash. I liked what I saw. There's some multiple flashes in there. You saw the back of Michael Keaton's head in the cowl. You saw the Batmobile slightly. I just want more. Michael Keaton is returning as Batman. I think Ben Affleck is going to be in this. Just give it to me now. I have to wait to November, but give it to me now, please. The Flash is number 8. At number 7, guys, Death on the Nile. Don't let Disney ruin this. Don't let them bury it. You notice you haven't seen any marketing for Death on the Nile. This movie comes out in like a month and a half. And if this movie comes out mid-February, and you've got to go check this movie out. They are burying this because of what's going on with Armie Hammer. Don't listen to all the noise. Just go see the movie because Murder on the Orient Express was a surprise sleeper. Beautiful movie. I loved it. The characters in that movie were great, and they buried that because of Johnny Depp. And now they're doing the same thing because of Armie Hammer. Now, whether or not Armie Hammer's done something, let the courts figure that out. Let's go enjoy a movie, Death on the Nile. You got to check the trailers for this movie out. It looks great. It's a murder movie, and if you want to see how good it's going to be, they're bringing back the same director. They're bringing back the same detective that was in the first movie. I can't wait for it. Death on the Nile. I say I can't wait, but I've been waiting like 2 extra years because of all this COVID stuff. So Death on the Nile comes out in February, and I am just so excited for it. Make sure you check it out. That's my number 7. At number 6, guys, The Northman. Maybe I'm setting myself up for failure here because it's the same guy that directed The Lighthouse. And while I try to like that movie, it is difficult for me. But The Northman looks so good and so violent. Like, did you see him with those swords on the beach? Oh, I'm ready. Let's do it. The Northman looks great. If you haven't checked out the trailer, check out the trailer. That's all I'm going to say about it. Let's move on. At number 5, the only Marvel movie that's on my list this year. And I'm not trying to throw any shade at the other ones. I'm sure they're going to be good. I'm really looking forward to Multiverse of Madness with Doctor Strange. But the one I'm really looking forward to at number 5 is Thor, Love and Thunder. Because Ragnarok was such a hit. And it's not, again, that I'm not looking forward to those other MCU movies. But I wasn't looking forward to them more than anything else I put on this list. And I definitely was looking forward to Thor, Love and Thunder the most. The movie looks like it's got great potential. Not only does it have Chris Hemsworth Thor and Chris Pratt's Star-Lord, but Christian Bale is going to be the villain. Thor: Love and Thunder, directed by Taika Waititi, the same guy that directed Ragnarok. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait for it. That's why it's number 5. And number 4 is a mission that I have been waiting for since part 6 ended, and that is Mission Impossible 7. When I found out that they were going to do Mission Impossible 7, I found out, I was sitting at work on my computer and a little notification came up, Mission Impossible 7 and 8 being filmed back to back, and that was in 2019. It's 2022 now, and we're just now getting part 7, but I am excited about this, and however it ends, they're jumping into the 8th movie's going to be in 23. It's just going to be back to back. Like, I'm so hyped for this. I don't know what Tom Cruise has planned, but I had to put it on this list. Mission Impossible 7 is my number 4 movie this year. Coming in at number 3, the anticipation is killing me. Halloween Ends. Oh my God. The way they ended Halloween Kills, I just want to know what they do in Halloween Ends. Please, please be a great payoff. I loved the original. I loved most of the Halloween movies, but I loved the original. Following that up with 2018's Halloween, following that up with 2021's Halloween Kills, and now Halloween Ends. Please give me it as soon as humanly possible. I cannot wait, but I'll be waiting till October. That's fine. It's the spooky season. It'll give me something to look forward to in the spookiest season of the year. So number 3, Halloween Ends. At number 2, guys. Okay, this was number 1, and it's probably on everyone's list as number 1. It's my number 2, and I'm sorry in advance. You'll know why in a minute. But the Batman. Oh my God. They've put out 3 trailers. The most recent one with the cat and the bat, or the bat and the cat, whatever they're calling it. Oh my goodness. It looks beautiful. It looks like the Batman movie we've wanted. Look, I love Batman. I got his symbol tattooed on me. I love Batman. So The Batman, starring Robert Pattinson, directed by Matt Reeves. So excited for this movie, guys. It's got Colin Farrell as the Penguin. It's got so many actors in this movie. The Riddler is going to be done right, finally. We don't have to deal with Jim Carrey's nonsense anymore. I'm so hyped for the Batman. Again, it would be my number 1, but it had to be number 2 because number 1, the unbearable weight of massive talent. That's right, we get Nicolas Cage playing Nicolas Cage. I don't want to say I'm the biggest Nicolas Cage fan, because then somebody's going to come behind me and be like, well, here's my room decorated of nothing but Nicolas Cage. And I'm like, I guess you're a bigger fan than me. But I love Nicolas Cage. I think he is one of the greatest actors of all time. He may not always be in the best movies, but the man can act. Or when he's in a shit movie, his acting just, it works. I don't know what it is about it, but I'm excited. The unbearable weight of massive talent, not only does it star Nicolas Cage playing Nicolas Cage in the movie, but the preview looks really fun too. So the unbearable weight of massive talent is my number 1 most anticipated movie of the year 2022. I'm hyped for it, and I hope that I've made you guys hyped for it as well. And guys, those are my most anticipated movies of the year 2022. If you like this, make sure you do this. Hit the like button, hit the share button so your friends can see it, and then hit subscribe so you can see all the content coming your way, because I'm going to do my best to not only review these 10 movies, but review all the movies that I can in 2022, because it is my favorite hobby. And finally, guys, if you are anticipating any movies, maybe you've got a top 10, 20, or maybe you just got a top 5 or 1 that you're really looking forward to. Put those in the comment section down below so we can go back and forth about it. I love talking to you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in 2022.